we went to a supermarket and we bought all these different kinds of popcorn. Which one is the best? Is it just the kernels, the kind that you make in the microwave, or the already made popcorn that you get in a bag? Now, you will know when you go shopping which kind to choose. The brands in your supermarket might be different depending on where you live, but we will just give you some basic info comparing different kinds of popcorn. For example, this is the supermarket brand and this is a known brand, and we will tell you the differences between those. So you will find out which kind is the best along with us. We already completed a table of differences between them according to what is written on the back of the packaging about the calories and stuff like that. And now we are about to make them and to rate them depending on how difficult it was to obtain the popcorn and how tasty they are and so on. You will see our criteria later on. Hello everyone, it's me Mara, me Iuli, me Krishi, and me Teodora. And as you saw in the intro and where we showed you, we made some popcorn and we're going to taste it because we want to see what kind of popcorn is the best. And now it is time for the taste test. Let's start with tasting the first type of popcorn that we have, and we have just plain kernels that come in a bag, and we put them in a pot. And now we have popcorn. Yes, we have two types of kernels that we bought, and we are going to taste them, see if one of them is tastier. Let's start with the first type. So this is called Mogi kernels.
Smells like popcorn.
Yes.
I'm used to this kind of kernels and I really like them, so we'll try them. They have a crunch.
It tastes like popcorn.
Freshness, a 10.
Yes, because they're fresh. They have a specific taste. I want to compare them to the other ones. Let's try the other ones. Yes. Wait. This is the other type of popcorn that came as kernels. More or less the same.
Yes.
But a bit saltier.
That's our fault because we put the salt and we couldn't taste them.
I would say the other ones had a stronger, more nutty and flavorful taste.
I can agree with you. The other one was tastier.
It has more flavor.
Yes, but this is delicious too. They look the same.
Yes.
But this is a lot tastier. At the end, we'll mix all 6 flavors together. And
so this is the first type of microwave popcorn. This is microwave popcorn. And when we compared it on paper, we found out that this is the unhealthiest type of popcorn. So it has a lot of salt and a lot of fats, and it's obviously not very healthy.
We'll talk about that later in the video.
Yes, but we noticed a little difference. On the inside
is lighter.
Yes, let me bring a different
Yeah.
color. See here, the color is darker and the color is lighter on this one.
Yes, it's more yellow.
Aside from that,
They look
and
pretty similar.
yes, the aspect is pretty similar, but let's see the taste.
It's kind of more soft.
These are
They're
oilier.
not fresh.
Yes.
They don't taste that crunchy.
With the kernels, you have the freedom of cooking them however you choose. If you have a popcorn machine, you can cook them with no oil, and that will make them very healthy. These, however, it comes in a bag and you microwave it, and it's obviously gonna contain a lot of oil, more than the kernels need, just in order for them to pop. And that's why this is way unhealthier than all the other types. The taste is, I believe, up to preferences. If you like a softer popcorn and not necessarily a crunchy one, just a very flavorful one, this might be for you.
I prefer the kernels.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. So the first one was the best. The second one was pretty good. And this one is, I don't know.
Yeah, the second one was pretty much identical to the first one, just a little worse. We really messed up with this one. Instead of buying all of them with the salt flavor, we just didn't pay attention when we bought the sweet ones. That was the first mistake. You know, their supermarket brand was in German, so we didn't really pay much attention. We just picked the pink ones, which happened to be the sugar ones. And now, so here's what happened. We came back here, and then we made the first microwave popcorn, which was the moggy one. And then we noticed that the microwave oven broke. So here's some footage of it.
Yeah, super frico.
We got some mixed results. Basically bad results. Basically burnt. And it might just be because they're sugar flavor, because you know, sugar flavor, if they have sugar on them, the sugar is gonna burn. Let's just taste them.
Let's first smell them. They smell like caramel.
They smell sweet. They're good.
Kind of.
A little burnt.
They are kind of burnt.
You might have noticed there's just so little popcorn in here. And that's because 3/4 of the popcorn was unpopped. These are the bagged popcorn. These specific ones, they are a very well-known brand, at least here. Because they were popped at the factory, they pop so perfectly. They're so round.
They're very round.
And no unpopped kernels. So these are the advantages. However, as you said, it's more expensive and it's not going to be as fresh because obviously they've been sitting in the bag. Now let's taste them.
They're pretty cool.
They're very soft. They're not fresh.
Yes. They're not fresh.
And they don't have much taste.
Kind
Yes.
of good.
So far, the first type was the most flavorful.
Yeah.
This is so much better.
Yes. Yes.
This is so stale, and it has no flavor. It's like so bland.
Yes. They're not that good.
The big disadvantage with this, because they only pop halfway, they kind of like break your teeth. These, because they're popped at the factory, they're so perfectly popped. They have the perfect texture.
Okay.
And now, what I'm perhaps most excited for are these ones. Don't eat them yet.
We're smelling them.
They smell so good.
Yes, they smell very different.
They smell delicious.
Yes.
So this is the supermarket brand. So these were cheaper. These were bigger.
And
These
healthier.
Yes, these are like the third healthiest. And obviously the kernels are going to be the healthiest. So this is like the healthiest of the other ones. They have so many benefits. I'm kind of rooting for these because if they taste good, they're obviously going to be the winner. They're not as
They're
good as,
crunchy.
but they're not as good as the first. They're much better than these.
Yes.
They're not as good as the first.
Yes.
They're kind of like the second one.
Yes. Yes. But they're delicious.
Wow, they're so good. These have no taste. These are so much better. I think these win.
Let's compare them to the first one.
I like these. I like these too.
I like the taste of these better.
Yes. These are just more powerful. But these are nice too.
Yes.
Let's do it.
There were leftovers. So
We just mix them together. Granted, these are just the salty ones because we didn't have enough of the sweet ones.
yes.
We're gonna have to mix them as well. It's a giant. It's like how many
Look at
liters?
this popcorn!
And he already ate a lot. Like a lot.
They're just the best.
Yes. You are the Franken Pop is the winner.
Yes. So, you can buy 6 types of popcorn and mix them all and you have the winner. This is almost 1 kilogram of popcorn.
It's bigger than Pushy.